Originally, this video was going to start off with me rambling about everything that's going through my mind, as I usually do to preface every single one of my milestone videos. But I found that I couldn't say everything that I wanted to say in time without forgetting a thing or two. So, for the first time on this channel, I have written an entire script for this video. I need to keep this intro as short as possible. This video is already going to be stupid massive. This video is not necessarily for you, the random YouTube viewer. I mean, the quality isn't all that great for the most part. The jokes aren't always as funny outside of my group of friends, and it's going through all my 14-year-old humor with my fellow 14-year-old friends, with our stupid humor, and so on and so forth. This video is mostly dedicated to me and my friends. It's a dedication to friendship, gaming, nostalgia, and creative fulfillment. If you are a friend of mine, more specifically if you are a friend of mine who played a part in this YouTube channel, especially for this video, I have something for you at the very end of the video. Just a quick open letter to each and every single one of you, no matter where our level of friendship currently stands. I hope that you guys at least watch that. But for now, the following clips are the funny moments with my friends that represent the best days of my childhood. I won't be showing clips from my 6th year because I meant to do this last year for 5 years, but the 5-year anniversary special was terribly rushed as it was, and I didn't do much with friends last year anyway. So, without further ado, I give you AnimalMan and his friends.
What do you have to say to YouTube, Austin?
I'm AnimalMan and
Without further ado, let's go ahead and start.
Hey bro. Jackson.
Breaking news. We got reports that AnimalMan is a chicken nugget.
We have reports that my radio has been possessed by Springtrap.
I'm still kill you.
You had one job.
I had 60 jobs.
Oh!
What?
That happened.
What?
Okay. We were in sync on that one.
Hold on, everybody.
Everybody punch Mayo in the corner. Punch Mayo. Punch Mayo. Mayo punch. Mayo punch. Mayo punch. And Mayo.
Everyone's a Steve here.
You guys know he escaped like 10 minutes ago, right?
Shape Gorilla! Kill Shape Gorilla!
Alright, are we gonna start recording or not?
Yeah.
I've been
Stop
recording.
punching. You're lagging the server. Every time you do that, it has to take the stuff to log everybody back in.
Ow!
Oh, octopus, nope, no.
Yes!
Hey look, we're at 1,600 feet going 0 knots.
It's like the plane expert over here just runs to the front of the ship to read all the information. Of all the things he could be doing at this very moment, he's reading a fictional ship's read.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes, in the ground, you are predicting your own death.
wonderful.
I have picked the guy that will kill you. No. You may have won.
I think I may be one of the least lucky people in the world. Possibly unlucky. I just shattered the end of my fingernail trying to press the W key.
Nice.
Alright, hold on. I gotta chew this off.
I have a stick.
No, you don't.
Stick.
No, you don't. Ah, what?
What?
You.
I clicked for the stick.
I just died.
I am a human!
No, you're not.
I thought you were a bat.
Why? Because I'm Batman.
No, not Batman, just Bat.
I'm a Batman, bro.
I am a human.
Come here.
No, I thought you were a bat. Or do I even get out of this place? Do we just run around in circles? No, I found
a bat.
A bat.
Oh, that's a ghost.
Or is it?
That is a bat pretending to be a ghost. He just wants you to think that he's a ghost, but he's really just a bat.
Every single time Jackson says bat like that, I just want to burst out laughing.
It's a bat. You're a bat. Everybody's a bat.
I will conquer the shot bow once and for all. And I will bring Ghostcraft back to humanity for all the people.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Would you like to add some commentary? Commentary.
Oh yeah, you're just sitting in one spot and do
I'm dead now.
That's what you get.
Oh, good heavens.
That was... At the second you started talking, I got annihilated by like 6 ultimate. So you're just a black guy with one eyeball. Is that what
That's
it is?
the point. It's red eye, man. It's supposed to be creepy.
Okay, that's not very creepy though. It's just like a dot on your face.
Imagine you're walking through a dark corridor, you can't see anything, then all of a sudden you see this red eye just looking at you.
Yeah, that's
closer and closer.
That's not really what you remind me of.
Chasing you right now because I'm red eye.
Wow, you're so scary.
I'm making fun of you, man. The bed.
9.
No!
9.
I just demolished Jacob with that bed.
9. Oh my goodness, Carson has a bed. We're all gonna die.
Wait, everyone team against Carson!
What? Why?
Everyone kill Carson! He has 3 lives!
Well, guys, you forgot I have a bed.
It's a bed!
You guys can't kill me when I have a bed.
Oh yes, we can.
No we can't. I'm probably going to lose this fight because noob.
Yes, I killed the blib. I killed the blib. I killed the blib. Blib.
I got a sports car.
Okay, what?
Going fast. I'm now level 3. What did I even do? But I didn't even do anything, and I'm level 3. I don't even remember being level 2. I saw the notification for level 1, but I didn't see anything for level 2. Now I'm level 4. Not doing anything. I'm literally just driving in a straight line.
Period.
Now I'm level 5. What am I doing? What is going on?
Wait, do the dogs teleport with me? I feel like they do. I feel like they definitely do.
So you want me to teleport you?
Sure.
What the freak? Screw you, you fat turd!
Exciting new video game called Staring at Shadow. It is a very fun game where your goal is to try to keep your cursor. Stare on Shadow. See, I'm already failing.
I know, me too.
I'm failing.
I can't do this.
You
guys.
I've got it. I'm feeling good about this. I got the spark, man. I got the spark of awesomeness.
You got the spark?
Yeah.
I don't think you do. You're a gorilla.
Not a transformer.
Sparky. Okay, here I go. Ah!
What the?
Uh-oh.
Dang it!
No damage.
You're not supposed to move.
I like to move it.
Why?
Oh,
You
mid-air
literally,
Mid-air.
right as I was jumping down.
Mid-air snipe, no
I
scope.
can't believe
Take a
this.
picture.
It's gonna be minimum of an hour, and it's be hours before the game is done.
Hey Carson, what language
Actually,
is that?
the lower,
Yeah, I
like,
don't
the lower
know.
the skill,
Like minutes, but then get bored, and I actually want to do it the way it was intended to be played. That goddamn need you stink. Okay, well, no game. You would have to be a Carson Science.
Hey, car science.
Come, this is loud. Oh my goodness.
It almost sounds like Carson saying car science.
Carson's just speaking another language right now.
I'm gonna take a nice seat here. Ow! That's painful! From my perspective, that looks like the most painful thing. Stop! Oh my gosh! Ow! Oh! Ugh. All of my future Roadhog babies.
Oh, that was the best.
Guys.
Can we please find a system to talk here? Because it's like one person says something and then it's 20 minutes before you can respond to them. Just because,
Jordan,
just because of this. In the background.
Jordan, have you ever been on a Skype call with more than 2 people? That's how it
Yes.
always is.
I know. We need to figure out how it's not like this because nobody.
Alright,
It's
I
fine.
call the microphone. That's how you do it. You'll say, I call the microphone. Okay, I call the microphone.
I call the microphone.
I called it first.
I called it first.
You see this lever? Make sure that it is always off at all times. Here, have all the things in the world just to make sure that it does not blow up. And I need to get out, by the way.
Oh. I think that would be helpful.
That's so weird. Okay, imagine seeing that for a while.
That's gorgeous.
Okay, screenshot.
I always knew that you had a beard. Alright, ready for this? Cue the gangsta music.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, man.
We are the team Rainbow Unicorns, and we gangs.
You pay us all your money, or we will come and beat
Guys,
in your face.
you're supposed to follow me. You're supposed to follow me.
What do we want our gang to be called?
I said the pink rainbow
That
unicorn.
was already decided.
I'm playing some Metro. Huh? Got a kill already. Dude, I already have my ultimate. I'm not even kidding. Bye. You're dead. You're dead as well. There we go. Just casually getting quick play of the game, you know? You're dead. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, you're gonna die, and then kill you too. Yeah, there we go.
Bro, they're attempting to play. They're attempting to play Attack Symmetra.
Probably inspired off of yours truly. And you're dead. And how about you? And how about you? And how about you? And
You're a turd.
I'm just gonna kill you too. And you know, I'll kill you too. And yeah, no, you're dead. And you, Mercy, yeah, you can die. And this Symmetra, yeah, you can die too. And Genji, yeah, you're pretty much. Zarya, I'll get Zarya first. Alright, anyways, sorry, back to Genji here.
They've got a Reinhardt.
Oh wow, that's really gonna help him now. I don't know which one of my 6 play of the games is gonna be the one. It's gonna be one of them though.
I lost all my power-ups.
I'm about to win. I'm about to freaking win.
Oh wow, this sucks.
Oh! No!
Yes!
No! No!
Yes!
Run away!
No!
Yes!
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 No!
Yeah.
Unless we say so earlier that we're doing teams, I'm not teaming. I'm gonna kill anybody who says they're on my team.
I'm not on your team at all.
I'm still gonna kill you, John.
Why? I'm not on your team though.
Recently, and it's like the game that I just should not get addicted to at all.
What?
Madden NFL. Wait for it.
What?
Wait for it.
What the
Wait
chicken?
for it.
What the chicken?
Madden NFL 06 for the PS2.
Okay.
Sudden death with the chicken.
I know, I just got
Guys.
Someone just got thrown into a sudden death match
No,
with a
me too.
sandbag.
That was.
I am so confused.
Room has been locked.
I'm frozen on please wait.
Why am I in?
Carson, you and everything.
What did I do?
You exist.
Threw us
Like
into a sudden death match with a sandbag.
It's just like.
But seriously though, Carson, it just threw us into a sudden death match against a sandbag, and then crashed to the please wait screen.
I think all of us.
Okay,
Let's hit the road, fellas.
Okay, let's go. Yellow Swag 97.
Wait for me!
What are you doing? The chicken just
What in
happened.
the world are you guys doing?
Well, sneaky turtle. Guess you're gonna have to be a sneaky healer.
Hey, you're the ghost.
Oh my word! I had 3%.
I should have been ghost.
Oh my gosh! I just fell out of the world.
You did?
I don't know how I did that. I think I overleaped the tower.
Oh, that's awesome.
By having the ghost fall out of the world.
I almost just tried the Terraria, that minecart. You're fat. You're so fat that minecarts don't even work.
Hey, bro, ladder, bro. You dead.
What the heck? I can't move. Just like... Okay, I don't care if you're a ghost. I'm gonna throw up on you and you're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm coming
Ow!
behind him.
Random bomb is random.
Widowmaker and 2 Junkrats.
Ow. Dang it, man.
I killed a man, but then I died.
Progress. Try to kill men without dying next time. I've mastered the art of walking blindly into a Junkrat trap so I can get killed.
Oh no.
Man, I've done that
I am
3
the
times
master,
this entire
I am the
game.
master of that.
I had to get out of there. Widow.
Okay, I killed
Bye, Widow.
Dude, that's not cool, man. Oh, come on, this Junkrat! Stupid
I
Junkrat!
missed.
Oh, hello, dude. I wish I could hit
He's
bullets.
mad because the
This
Cincinnati police
Junkrat
shot him.
has killed me 5 times. Alright, no, my goal in life now is to kill this Junkrat. This turdy Junkrat.
That was mean.
Okay, I killed a monkey. Fair, no, Junkrat! Junkrat!
He just walked right in front of me while I was trying to snipe him.
And then I died. Okay, you know what? I'm very happy with this death because this time I died to a Farah, which is not a Junkrat. Oh my gosh!
I hate Junkrat.
I got it.
Oh gosh, I'm getting.
Oh my gosh, Junkrat! Never mind.
Ah.
This Junkrat! He
don't
just
like these
spams from across the map and he kills me. It's not even fair.
He seems to be a master of the left click.
No touchy the sleepy weepy.
Don't wake the baby.
There's 2 tires coming at me right now. That's not okay.
Of mine.
There is a thing up top.
Goodbye, Tracer. Guess she didn't have her rewind up.
The Tracer you just killed is so mad. Res.
Oh, please res, yes.
Res. No!
Yes! She got us. She got us, my dude.
Wait, the freaking. How did the Diva survive a shotgun and a punch?
I don't know. That guy's dead.
Bro, are you kidding me right now, Mercy?
Get out of here! You're gone!
Doomfist is stupid, sneaky, insta-kill, 4-second cooldown, bullcrap, glove need to stop. Oh, please tell me you're recording this.
Yes, I am, buddy. Yes, I am.
Yes! I need to watch this and just laugh and laugh.
You are seriously, you got like more arrows than anything I've ever seen.
Except possibly you.
Really? Oh my goodness. I got one in the eye. Ah. How do I look? How do I look? Where are the pin cushions?
You have an arrow in your mouth. That's gotta be painful. I have the arrow in the mouth.
Oh goodness, that is a charged creeper. That I spawned. You're welcome, guys. No need to thank me.
Thank you.
Dude, I said there's no need to thank me. You're such a scrub.
Thank you!
Oh, there's no need to thank you! No!
You got stuck on the...
What the heck happened to the...
Oh my gosh. You're clapping in that direction from my perspective. So it's like you're clapping over here and I'm just sitting over here like, okay, there we go. That's much better.
There. You happy now?
You're still kind of looking over my shoulder a little bit, but...
You know what?
You! How dare you? No! Again?
Oh my gosh!
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh!
Alright, you make me move.
Okay. Bye-bye.
What?
But the count is mine.
It's the floating block.
I don't either. Ah! What the? I can't even hit him.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even see you.
What if I crouch? I'm still running very fast if I crouch. Wow.
TV.
Oh no. I can't move. Is that slowness? Am I so slow that I cannot move?
Yes, you are. Your legs are moving just barely. Okay, AnimalMan, I have placed you at a very bad disadvantage.
Yes, you have.
Dude,
now,
you're
please
killing
get me
me.
out of this disadvantage. Please, now.
Okay, if you don't move, you can get this.
What?
Okay, animal. You can have that.
You stink.
There you go.
I can't even tell how close I am to you because I'm so zoomed in.
You can have that one.
My gosh. And then you're just gonna do it to me again, aren't you? And then I just try to move, and
Alright, so it's 5-on-2.
Break their arms.
How does it
I am about to. No!
Dad,
it!
Knee of justice.
No.
No.
Falcon, come on. And
Falcon
game crashes.
Falcon crash. Dadgummit.
My head is stuck in the side of my car.
Me your car, boo. Pew. Pew. You fail. No. Oh my God. No. Google, I think there's like a direct, I believe there's a direct correlation between how well you're doing in that game and how well I'm doing in this game. So I'm gonna need you to do well. Okay?
You got this.
Okay. Aw, suck a duck.
Yeah, I just died too. You freaking see? Exactly. You need to win more. I'm about to win. I'm about to win. It's on overtime.
We got this.
Play the music louder. Play the music louder. Play the music louder. There's 2 people. There's 3 people in the point. You gotta play the music. I got one. I got 2. I got almost 3. Almost 3. Almost 3. We won. It's all good.
If you won that time, will I win this?
Yes.
Nope.
Apparently not.
Are you flipping kidding me?
Okay, you
Which
see these
means that it
booties on
doesn't
me?
need a battery.
You see these booties?
Yeah.
Watch me. Watch me, alright? Watch me. Darn. I was hoping that would work. Alright, fine. Let's try this out. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. That's awesome.
And the best part is when you're in a dungeon surrounded by skeletons.
Boom, 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 boom.
Why is he?
Because logic.
Seriously, that doesn't look cool. Like, if you want to pose like that, that's not gonna be on the newspapers.
Maybe, but maybe not.
Imagine if you had used Trick or Treat on me and I used Curse.
Here's guillotine. Here's guillotine.
I did. And I connected.
Can I hook someone from here? No.
Oh my gosh.
She was trying to get me too.
That sucks.
The only good superhero from DC is pretty much Batman.
And AnimalMan. AnimalMan is a pretty good one too.
I mean, like...
AnimalMan isn't a superhero, he's just a lousy
Yes, he is.
YouTuber.
Come on, man.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here's
another
one. Oh, what? What are you doing? Oh, okay, that's not a bad idea. I was gonna pour water on. Dude, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? What have you done?
Oh my gosh, Oops. Oh my gosh. We are in trouble.
Oh goodness.
Whatever you do, do not fall down.
Cody, the pitcher, is no longer with us.
Where is he?
0 players left. Animal_man_ has defeated the survivors. The match has ended, sending you back to the lobby. The more you damage the ghost, the better your chances of becoming the next one. 40%. 60. Cody the pitcher is now the ghost. 5 minutes to match in. XX_M3M3M4ST3R_XX killed the ghost. Die. Sit! The more you damage the ghost, the better your chances of becoming the next one. Summer is almost over. Get 20% off. I don't know what I'm doing. Not the ghost. 5 minutes to match in. Watch your fire. Psychic Nerd 13 has joined. Going as sniper for all the trick shots. Ginga 146 quits. The more you damage the ghost, the better your chances of
I thought it was good. Oh gosh, that's a freaking dragon! I walked out of spawn into a dragon and died. That's so stupid.
Wait, really?
Oh. Yeah, they have. Yulchan went Tracer, Ducky's.
Oh.
And now that your only healer is dead, you guys should be very, very happy.
I have 5 HP.
That is a fantastic thing.
Oh my gosh.
John
Hey!
You're about to die too.
How much health does that Hanzo have? Do you know?
Probably like most of it.
Screw you.
He's not kidding. I didn't touch that Hanzo.
I think I nicked him once, but that was it. I think he's in the building. Oh no, there he is.
He's up top. Watch.
Watch it. You got this.
It's alright, I'm just gonna do that for the rest of the match, and eventually he'll be dead.
Wasted his scatter.
No, I failed the jump!
Yes, you failed it.
You can do this. Oh, he's going for you. He needs like
want?
literally one punch. If you win.
Oh my goodness! Where is the car?
I don't know. Since he has a phone and my phone works now, I can text him.
Well, why don't you guys just okay? I'm gonna you. Okay, that's good. Okay, I give up. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. I'm a bird! Oh! I'm a penguin, that's what I am! I'm a penguin or an ostrich or something.
I'm a penguin.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
What the heck?
No!
And you jump off anyway. It's just like, bah! Jumps off a cliff. What? Ow.
What are you freaking kidding me?
It lives in the gaps of boulders and in holes on the seafloor. Its suction cups grip prey tightly. Cool. I can name you Hugs. Because you grip prey tightly. Hugs. Hugs it is.
Hugs. Oh gosh. Hugs.
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 Yeah, I like Hugs now. I freaking love Hugs.
You need a hug. I don't know, I mean.
Sure.
I would kind of like to train up the Fampy a little bit for the sake of pickup.
Alright, let's do it. And that would be my breast armor. So I get my breast armor back. And my Hugs. Alright.
Does your breast feel protected?
My breasts feel very protected right now.
Why does that sound so wrong?
They're protected from Hugs.
That just... I don't...
To Hugs. Hugs, it's time you shine. I want you to hug this breast armor. Until it falls off.
Realize how wrong that sounds?
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, seriously, I'm sorry, but I can't let that one go. You realize how wrong that sounds? Oh gosh. Did you hug it so much that it's pressed
I sure did, man.
Mm.
You bet I did. You wouldn't have wanted to see it, but I did.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Why? Why? It's Pokemon, for crying out loud. You've ruined Nidoqueens for me, you know that? You know that?
I sure hope so. Oh gosh, that's funny.
You have. Just no ifs, ands, or
Have
buts
I ruined
about it.
all octopuses for you as well? Like every... Oh, attract. Are you fluffy kidding? Hugs? No. This is not the Pokemon for you to attract.
Whoa! Okay. Wow, that reached a new level.
We should go all medic.
All medics? Okay, let's do it.
We can't.
Yes, we can.
Well, triple support meta, I
Alright,
guess.
I'm just...
Oh dear, oh
she's
dear.
pretty dang low. Okay, Hanzo down. She's solo. Yo!
Hey, that worked. That worked. How is this working right now?
I don't know. But there's just a
I
Lucio
told
now.
you triple support meta is a thing.
Did I just get him?
Ninja Zen. I got him. Ninja
Okay,
Zen
you
him.
got him. I got
Ninja
something
Zen'd him
somehow.
to the face. Triple support!
How did that
Meta!
work?
Oh! Whoa! Oh, crud muffin! That's not fair! Oh, what the heck?
Hey, dude.
Right
Hey,
there.
how are you? Hey, he likes me.
Or does it? Slap!
No. I didn't even get to name him.
Slap!
For that, I'm gonna waste your armor. Okay,
Oh, really?
that's not doing it.
more time. Bacon. You said bacon one more time?
Let's go steal all the Nazi bacon.
Okay, no.
Say bacon one more time.
Respect the roadhog. Respect the pig.
No, bacon.
Respect it.
Bacon.
No.
Bacon hog.
Stop it.
Road bacon.
Stop it. I wanted to try and get a stupid hook there, but I didn't get one.
Why didn't you get the stupid hook?
I don't know, man.
Why didn't you? Why didn't you hook, bro? Was there too much bacon for you to hook?
No, dude. I know. I understand you think that's funny.
Bro, guess what my favorite breakfast food is?
What?
Scrambled eggs.
I don't get it.
And then bacon.
Oh, okay. If you say so. I mean, if you really don't want me to miss you, then I guess I don't have to. Like,
I want you to not miss because you compound eyes.
this Bastion. Oh, this Bastion. This freaking Bastion.
That song is racist. What if, like, the guy who intended the White Christmas song to be very racist? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas because this song is.
I am not uploading this video. Thanks very much, Jordan.
You just cut that part.
That comment, Jordan. This is
Where are they at? Because I want to shoot them.
I'm right here. If you were wondering.
Hey, what the heck?
What the heck? What? How did...
Jason's like, where are they? I'm like, I'm right here. You know. Like,
kill him.
Wait,
how did you get over there?
Oh crap! I got my particles turned off.
Oh, hey, you think that'd be a problem?
Oh no!
Johnny,
oh, no.
you're so dead.
I'm in deep trouble. No.
Welcome to my
Austin,
life.
no. Austin.
Paranoid gorilla.
Austin, no.
Austin, kill him already.
I'm almost dying. I'm almost dying. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yes.
I don't think. It's funny how Johnny has like such a deep voice and then he starts doing that.
I mean, it's not so much that I'm mad at you for talking about it. It's that you just say that's better than everything.
It is. It's Apple.
No,
yeah,
I
hey,
do
Jason,
not like. I do not like the Apple attitude at all.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey,
The
Jason,
Apple
People who are Apple fans,
Jackson.
Apple attitude.
The Applitude.
The
Applitude, I like it. You literally have the word that describes Jason and his family.
Hey.
Yay. Watch this. Watch this.
What the heck?
Playing the game.
It's a machine. It has no
I'm
feeling.
not a machine.
Yes, you are.
You just said you were metal and you had a brain of a supercomputer a few minutes ago.
Yeah, a brain. Computers don't have brains.
Actually, they do.
They have processors.
That's not a
That's
brain.
close enough.
Yes,
Actually,
it is.
supercomputers have brains.
It
Scientists
doesn't count.
consider
It's made of metal.
Yeah, but it's
it's
technically.
a metal brain.
It's a
It counts.
But I don't have a metal brain.
Yes, you
It's
do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You just said you had a brain.
I had a brain. I
Now
didn't
you're
say I had a
denying
metal
you
brain.
have one.
He's trying to lie to us. Can you believe that?
Are you cereal? Are you cereal? Are you
What?
dead cereal?
Are you a breakfast food?
Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. Jeez.
Great. Now
Okay.
you're a machine, a supercomputer, a breakfast cereal. What else are you?
Okay.
Are you two teaming?
No, not
It's
really.
really more. I'm gonna try to keep this fair.
Are you cereal? I thought the
am
grace
best
period
pitcher
wasn't
in
over.
the world. You can't beat me.
You really, he really is.
Nick.
No, he ran.
Yeah, I was sniping him to death.
Chicken. Wait, now he's a machine.
I'm not a machine.
Chicken.
So he's a chicken
What's
machine
fun?
with a supercomputer brain that's a breakfast food.
Stop making fun.
And it's an animal. Don't forget that.
Yes,
it's
I'm an animal.
Yeah,
Don't you
a
forget that
breakfast
part.
food that animals eat.
That's a machine and a chicken.
He's a chicken machine.
Why are you calling me
with
a chicken all of a
supercomputer
sudden? Where'd that
brain
come
that
from?
animals eat for breakfast.
You ran.
Stop. Okay, there we go. Just like. Okay. Well, I'm out of here. See if there's any.
I'm just waiting for it to do that, like in the middle of like an epic boss fight.
Oh yeah. Well, guess what I can do.
Fear my soul. Hello, Seattle. I am a mountaineer. In the hills and highlands, I fall asleep in Jacob, stop singing at the same time as me.
I want to.
It doesn't work because Skype lag.
It does work.
Skype lag.
It's time for old Granny to teach you guys how to drink tea.
Hello,
Behave.
everybody. How are we all today?
I'm gonna kill you.
Are we?
Old Granny's gonna have to teach you.
Hey, listen to my wisdom. Consider only victory. Make.
And the last
how's it go?
in a rocking chair.
You sound like a fortune cookie.
Old Granny's been headshot again.
This is because. Take that.
Was the noise you made with your mouth really necessary?
Yeah. An animal stand. I still do not get that joke.
It's just supposed to be funny, Austin.
I don't get it. It's not funny.
It doesn't have to be gotten. It isn't gotten. It's just funny.
No, it's not. If it's
it
not
isn't
gotten, it's not funny.
It isn't a joke to be gotten.
It is a joke. There's no such thing as a joke that is not to be gotten.
Actually, there is, and it's called Animal Stand.
Okay, one thing too, Austin.
Yeah.
Back then, when I first saw your Minecraft skin, at first, like this is probably one of the most awkward moments, but I thought you were Indiana Jones at first. When I first saw you skin. I don't know why, but I did. I was just like
Indiana Jones, like.
Ow, my ears.
Okay, thank you for making my day. I appreciate that. That's gonna be your theme song from now on. Oh, okay. You're gonna be the Shake Muppet.
I have to be Hanzo then.
You have to be the PC ninja. So are you an actual robotic ninja? All right, I'll be the master. All right, I'll be the master. There we go.
Yes.
All right, students. All right, here's what I'm gonna need you to do. I'm gonna need you to quietly watch this.
All right, we're gonna go boom boom. We're gonna do evil things.
Okay.
Okay.
Evil things.
We're gonna go.
Wait, no, this is exact. We're in the map for the trailer too, so we can reenact the entire thing.
Okay, we need to go and kill the lady.
Yeah, we're gonna kill the lady.
I am on the point.
I have.
Where are you guys? Where's my backup?
I'm hacking all the health packs, guys. I'm being useful. I'm being helpful. I'm suing the Weeper. I thought the Weeper. I thought the Weeper.
Summer, are you okay? Did you have one too many chocolate milks? Did you have
Chocolate
one chocolate milk too many?
Not enough. Never enough chocolate milk, Mr. Weyes. Mr. Weyes, you're okay with me calling you Mr. Weyes, right?
You're not Gremlin. You're not Gremlin.
Mr.
Weyes. You're not Gremlin Diva. What are you?
Mr. Weyes. Mr. Weyes.
No. What? Am I dealing with children? What is this?
You need to group up with me, Weeper. We got to kill the Russian lady, okay? Just group up.
Washing weight.
The Russian lady. Okay, you gotta group up with me. Weeper, where are you? I can't find your Weeper twat.
I'm coming.
Mr. Weyes.
What? What do you
Do
want?
you have a dog?
No, I don't have a dog.
Mr. Weyes.
What?
Do you have a cat?
Yes, actually.
Oh goodness. Well,
Get out of here.
Nice. Alright, well it's gonna make my thing lag, so I'm gonna switch it down to normal.
What was that?
I don't know. It just went, oh, you opened the test, so now I'm gonna go boom boom.
Hey, brother.
Wait.
Hey,
Jacob. There's something, Jacob, there's something that I've always wanted to tell you. And I've never had the opportunity. I've never had the opportunity. Okay. Goodbye, Jacob.
No, I am the the one who knocks.
No. Fine, I'll be the granny.
Hey,
granny.
Hey guys, AnimalMan here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna teach y'all how to make tea.
Brains.
Dude, stop moaning brains. It's not really all that great. I've tried it. It doesn't taste good.
Wait, you ate brains before?
Yeah, it wasn't all that good. Trust me.
What kind of brains were you eating?
Stone sword.
Stone Sword's brains? What? I didn't even know Stone Swords had brains.
Ooh! Welcome to my world.
No, I'm sorry, this is my world. I actually know that.
Oh no! You got me kidding
Did you
me!
die?
You got
Did you die?
me!
You
I
seriously
died and the mega mushroom's still there!
You mean You mean that mega mushroom? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yes!
Darn.
You steal all of your
Why
stuff.
am I screaming?
I don't know, you scream like a girl.
Austin, are you still recording?
Yes.
I try to sound disgusted with your recording when I'm actually really glad that you are.
Are you recording?
Thank you for...
You better not be recording, you little chicken nugget. I'm gonna slap you in the face. And you're gonna go, ew, what was that for? And you're gonna be like, slap you in the face again. And you're gonna, what was that for?
Hello.
That would have been a beautiful flick headshot had someone been standing there at that exact moment. All of my shots.
That's exactly... That describes every Widowmaker player ever.
If someone had been standing exactly there at that exact second when I fired that shot, it would have been beautiful. You hear me?
I hear you.
Beautiful, I tell you.
Beautiful.
No, you don't. Oh, dang it.
I am.
Dang it, don't do that. Don't do that.
He has a
Do that. Dude, what the?
Oh, has a weapon.
What the? Sorry. Where are you? I can't see you. There you are. This is so messed up. You're so...
Smash.
I gotta get away. No, I gotta get away.
Oh, that's so funny.
What's wrong?
Fred. Oh goodness, no.
What's wrong?
Oh no.
You're just like, Spawn. Hey, bro.
What if I'm actually above your level?
Bruh. That's like so
Bruh.
deep.
It is deep.
It's like
Don't
a
you
hole
know?
that's like so deep that I like fell in it. Like it's so deep that I fell in it and I broke and I fractured my collarbone because of how deep that was. And I don't appreciate it.
Dang. Sorry, man. I didn't realize you fractured your collarbone over it.
An epic Super Smash Bros. Brawl music in the background.
The blob goes to open the most intense package of his. What is it? What could it be?
Oh, it's hummus! Oh, yeah! It's hummus! Oh, yeah!
Alright, screw this. Give me some.
It's hummus!
I haven't had hummus in a really long time. I don't know what it tastes like.
That was hilarious. You're just like, oh, I can destroy your mind guys, and you're just like, well, I can sink into the ground.
How much road could a roadhog hog if a roadhog could hog road?
think something's stupid? Barbecue sauce. You think something smells bad? Barbecue sauce. You think something smells like Jason? Barbecue sauce.
No idea what you just said because I wasn't really paying attention because I was Skyping Caleb, but whatever.
I was saying barbecue sauce.
Damn it, Todd.
Whoa.
Doing.
Whoa. I'm a Todd. I'm no. Come on, baby. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. No.
Oh my goodness! It's just like, I'm gonna go. Nope. Octopus. Nope.
What is attacked by a shadow?
1.2 oh my gosh, where you like push each other, like because you can't go through each other. You just freaking.
Get off my bed.
Yeah. So what's down here? Oh my gosh.
No,
oh my. Oh my.
I go down.
No,
I go down.
No, screw you.
No, I go down.
Screw you, Steve.
No.
We'll never get down. Okay, fine. You freaking. What? I'm just trying to go on top of you. There we go. Okay. Screw you.
Creepers above us.
What I mean, man. Oh gosh, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Zambi, where are you? Oh goodness.
He's right beside you.
It sounded so good.
Skadoosh. No, you fit. Dude. What are you doing?
He's like, I'm gonna leave now.
Alright, I'm gonna throw it down to you and you're gonna catch it. Ready, set, pew.
Alright. Where'd it go? I got it.
I'm gonna start a new series. It's gonna be called Tree Men. So,
Can I join you? I'm invisible, but I'm next to you, so. Hey, buddy.
Okay. Austin, I'm sorry, but I can no longer be a tree man.
Why? No, Carson, you can't do this. You can't do this. Carson, no.
You get jump.
Oh, hey, nope, no. Stop that.
He's like, hey, nope.
Hey, bro.
No, Austin!
What the chicken? Stupid. Remember to go up sideways.
Oh, yeah.
No, you gotta face the other way this time.
Fine, whatever.
Don't you know how sideways walking works?
Uh-huh. I could totally do this flawlessly in real life.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why is there a brick there?
Wait, what?
What the?
What?
What?
What? What?
Blab, you did this, didn't you? Screw you, you freaking jerk. You put so much time into that one, too. Why?
So, you guys think Professor Oak sent you on this whole thing just so he could date your mom? I mean, really, your dad is never anywhere. I mean, come on. He clearly has a thing for her. And, like, if you watch the show, it seems like he has a thing for Ash's mom anyway. And I kind of feel like, I mean, come on, he's Professor Oak. He knows, like, all the Pokemon. He gives you stuff, and then he's just like, oh, but kid, I need you to go fill up the Pokédex by catching them all. And the ones we're not sure if they exist or not. I mean, come on, Professor Oak, really? We all know he's trying to get your mom. He's just like, the minute your kid leaves from the next town, he just, like, walks in, hey, so, you want to help me read the Pokédex?
Hey, can you give me, like, one piece of cobblestone? So I can make
One piece of cobblestone?
Yes.
One piece of cobblestone?
How much will that cost?
5 million diamonds.
That Stupid.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's cheap for cobblestone. This is quality cobblestone, dude. This is from the Cobblestone Emporium company thing. That's exactly.
Okay.
It sells Cobblestone Chicken Emporium.
Alright, here's what I can give you.
Dirt! Oh, it's dirt! Here, take it, bro.
Oh, also, chicken wings. Because I kind of like some chicken.
Alright. Stupid car ownership, and I'm on the other side of the gosh diggity darn shit!
Bro, you just broke my face.
You broke.
Your mic did this pop thing, and now my face. Now I'm not kidding. My face is half numb.
Club, you can't do it. Your mic is...
Enough of the noises. You sound like a stinking tuba. You sound like okay. You sound like you. Bro.
You've got a mic.
Bro. You digitized a tuba and put it on a Game Boy game. This has been Tuba Team Rocket.
Hey, John Glowstone.
No. And I thought I was. No, don't
Yeah. No, don't. No. No.
They're just failing so bad.
Hey, bro.
Hey, what's up? Hey, can I just pass, please? I have a passport. You idiot. My parents bought me a passport. Alright, I should be able to pass.
I sneezed on Shadow, so... Shadow, on a scale of 1 to 10, how wet was it?
Just don't blow anything. You just blew up.
You seriously had to do that.
Dude!
Look at all the XP!
All the way back over
Look
here.
at all the XP! Look at all the XP. I kind of want to go down there now.
I got to eat.
Are you good on food?
I only got that golden apple that you gave me right now.
Okay, here, take lots.
You've been hiding all this food from me? I'm hungry, man.
That is a shot bow.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Just hit me with it. I know the feeling of getting hit with a shot bow.
Oh, really?
Oh,
How did you? Since when did you get shot by a shot bow?
Just now, actually. But I have a teleport now, so...
Oh, yeah. I have a gilded sword. I got off the
well, a gilded sword is not...
Bertleber fire.
World. What just happened?
See? Gotta say that gives it much more power.
Congratulations, Cotton College. You have just won the 567th Annual Hunger Games. What will you do with your prize money?
I'm gonna go to Disneyland.
Flying. I just go flying. I can't even tell.
I'm a bird.
This boy is really gonna tell.
Austin, that was... I don't even know.
Let you SmackDown.
Smack.
Hey, my bird smack.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Smackdown.
Why?
We need to get back to the corn. The corn, dude. The corn. Here's a parking lot.
We gotta get some corn for that mustard, man. I don't know. Don't ask.
Alrighty then, that was that. As mentioned at the beginning of this video, this video is scripted, so I'm gonna go on, keep talking. I'll probably just put some footage in the background, some slow, not super interesting footage, probably not like Overwatch intense footage, just so you can have something to look at but listen to my voice. The rest of this video is going to be somewhat sappy, I guess, I don't know. I just have an open letter to every single one of my friends who took part in making this channel what it is with me. So, let's jump into it. I'm going to begin with the beginning of my YouTube channel, the first video that I ever uploaded. On February 24th, 2 days after I got access to my own YouTube channel, I uploaded 2 videos back to back. The first YouTube video I started uploading was my first survival games video, but that video was kinda long, which meant that the other video I started uploading at the same time had finished publishing first. This was a Ghostcraft video. It wasn't supposed to be my first video ever, but it was. It was a super casual video as well. I had no intro or anything. It was just me playing Ghostcraft with a friend. Who was that friend? Why, some user by the name of Joe_Bob of 14. The man who later changed his name to Animate Sparks and then Freezer Burn. This particular video was great because it showed this Joe Bob get the ghost with a 3% chance of getting the ghost and then proceeding to waste it by falling off the map. Such good times. Ian didn't even know I was recording, but we aren't here to talk about this one particular video. We're here to talk about this Joe Bob, my friend Ian, who I still often refer to as Joe Bob to this day. More recently, he played a big part in the Overwatch era of my YouTube channel. We met because of Son of Paint, who invited Ian to the survival games some of us had set up. Those days were very simple. Nowadays, I'm working full-time and you're a student in another state full-time. I'm glad we get to hang out as often as we do, though, especially as of late. Although you don't play as big of a role in the development of my channel towards the beginning and middle, your contribution still means a lot more to me than you know. Thank you for being my friend, Ian. I'm lucky to have you as one. And I look forward to future shenanigans we pull off. Always heading towards the left, towards the Christmas trees, and capturing all of the African wild boxes. Or Zimbabwean wild boxes, whatever. The next person on this list is someone I haven't spoken to for a very long time. mbonner525. I don't know where he is now or what he's up to, but it just didn't feel right leaving him off this list. He was certainly in enough of my videos to warrant being mentioned. He was in my first goof off, a number of Smash videos, and a number of survival game videos as well. So, Mayo, if this video has somehow found its way to you, I hope you're doing well. I hope life is treating you well. I know you saw some of the worst parts of me during the Dark Ages, and I'm sorry about that. There's a lot of things I wish I could take back from that time period, but I hope you're doing alright. Maybe our paths will cross again. I want to give a shout out to Matthew, who appeared in a few of my Overwatch videos. It's always nice to have a few extra friends to play Overwatch with me, and for the few videos that you show up, it was pretty great. I hope we continue to make some more awesome videos in the future. You also get a shout out for being the very first person to introduce me to Minecraft. Without that game, I don't know where I'd be. I don't know if I'd have any of the friends that I currently have, so thank you. The next person on this list is another someone I haven't kept up with over the years, but he more than certainly deserves a spot on this list. Jordan LR1. The last remaining LR1. It's been a while since we did anything, but it was always a joy to play with Jordan. He had a sense of humor that was unparalleled by anyone in our friend group. I'm lucky I got to hang out with you as much as I did. I wish you all the best, my man. Next person I would like to mention is Kit Kat Katie. I can't tell you how stupidly long it was before I finally figured out what that name meant. I couldn't put together the K and the 80. Ugh. Another blaring example of my dum-dumness. Anyway, you've always been a great addition to our online group of friends. I don't think anyone doubts that. I hope that you're staying warm up there where you live now, although I doubt it. Bit of an inside joke there. This next person I'm going to mention is someone I had a difficult time deciding whether or not I should bring up or not. Torchu Frog. Your time with my group of friends was very brief. It felt like a minute. It was just a few months. I doubt you're watching this, but I know very vaguely that things aren't going too well. I hope they shape up for you. Life is fricking rough, and I know you may know that more than me. I can't deny you were fun to hang out with when you were around to hang out. And I certainly can't forget the fact that you're the reason I cut my thumb on a peanut butter jar. Good times. Well, next on this list is Icy. 11 Ice Dragon 11. Why would you be watching this? You wouldn't. You barely knew me, and what you did know of me wasn't good. You caught me at the peak of the Dark Ages. You had a front row seat to the worst I've ever been. And an apology does not justify my actions. I know your overall experience with me wasn't good, and you certainly have no reason to believe I've changed much. I only know you because of the POW, and we never met ever. It was hard to call us friends. I always kinda wondered what you thought of me exactly, but for what it's worth, we derped around plenty on Survival Games server, and I had fun. I know you're a very talented artist, and I hope that you continue to follow that path until you're one of the greats, if you aren't already one of the greats. I wish you well. I cannot mention Icy without mentioning her partner in crime, an old friend of mine, Supa. That is, SupaPow31, or Null Bite, as he goes by now. Or even older, Speedy Ham 1. I actually remember the first day we met. We connected instantly over our love for gaming, and that started a fun few years of competitive gaming. I remember I got Super Mario Sunshine thanks to you not liking it for whatever reason I still can't figure out, and a GameCube controller I still use to this day for Smash Ultimate. I remember your birthday sleepovers, where we played 4-player New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The madness that was so fun, unlike a lot of other gaming experiences I've gone through. I remember playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl online with you, and exclusively playing the Ice Climbers map, the Legend of Zelda Bridge map, and the New Pork City map because my Brawl disc was scratched and wouldn't play really any other of these stages. I remember sending you emails over the Wii for like half a year as a means of communication. And I remember February 25th, 2013, 3 days after I began my YouTube channel, you began yours. Good memories for the most part. At this point, we've kind of moved on, I guess. We've crossed paths every now and then, and you've changed quite a bit from the Stevie I knew a long time ago. But I guess that's life. And as weird as it may sound, I do wonder what our friendship meant to you. I'm sure it doesn't mean as much as I'd like it to, because you too had a front row seat to my worst behavior. but I hope you don't forget me. I don't know why I hope that, but I do. You certainly had a good reason to cease communication with me after the Dark Ages, and I owe you an apology for my actions over the past few years that have been less than positive. You're bright, sharp, and you have a great future ahead of you, I'm sure. Maybe we'll cross paths again someday. Next on my list is Shadow Gaming, or 81 Shadow 2 as I knew him for the longest time. Shadow and I go back really far. I watched him mature quite a bit over the years too, and I'm really glad I got to be his friend. I hope you feel the same, and I'm glad we're still friends and hang out as much as we can to this day. We had plenty of sleepovers back in the day, and we pulled plenty of all-nighters, which were ridiculous. I don't remember exactly how we met, though. I think we actually met through Stevie, through one of our co-ops we were doing or something. I was always gravitated towards other gamers, and you were no exception. We played the crap out of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, New Super Mario Bros., Mario Kart, and eventually Minecraft. Good fricking times. Of course, you know how badly I screwed up during the Dark Ages as well. One of the worst moments I can remember from the Dark Ages was when Supa was going through all of the terrible things I had said, and you demanded proof because you didn't believe I would say such awful things. But I had. It felt like you trusted me so much only for me to toss that trust away. I'll never forgive myself for that. I'm so sorry. I'm lucky I got to YouTube alongside of you, though. Even though I know you struggled to get on and off the YouTube wagon, it was still fun to record with you. I'm lucky to be your friend, and still be good friends after all this time. I look forward to hanging out with you more in the future, maybe even more YouTube stuff if we're lucky. Now you know I cannot forget Carsonist. My man Carsonist. We don't go back quite as far, but man, it's a story to tell. I remember going to Taekwondo class on a Tuesday night and coming home to check my email. When I did, I found a ton of comments from someone named C. Elliot 19? Celliot 19? It was crazy. I had my first active fan outside of my group of friends. Jason then invited me over to his house to meet you, and we got along quite well from what I remember. I remember Jason trying to get us to play StarCraft 2, but you and I got bored and started doing MC survival games. We actually won one of those matches, and then we had a fish fight to the death, which you actually won. That inspired my Hunger Games series with you. Crazy. From there, you showed up everywhere in my life, from Driver's Ed to being my partner during the driving portion of Driver's Ed. Dang, man. All thanks to Jason, and you getting to know each other at a camp, and then Jason introducing you to us. Great times. I'm so glad he did. I remember pretty much all of your YouTube history as well. I remember how you were so passionate about YouTubing at the beginning that you uploaded like 100 videos in a week, if I'm not mistaken. It was like a Metroid series, and then for your 100th video, you blew up a bunch of TNT in Minecraft before you even had a screen recorder? And then you deleted all of them and started over? You had a few reboots, and we definitely didn't agree on every creative direction, but you had a drive. No one can deny that, and not many of my other friends had as much of a drive as you did. In fact, I think you were the best at posting regularly to your channel at the time. All of these positives don't come without negatives, though. Not even 6 months into our friendship, I started the Dark Ages, and you were at the forefront trying to fix everything that I screwed up. You saw a terrible side of me like 6 months into our friendship, and I can't believe that you stuck with me after that. I'm sorry I put you through all that crap. I wish I could take it back, especially knowing you now, and looking back, you deserve so much better. And I'm lucky you're my friend. You're kinda sorta on the other side of the country now. We're both busy, the internet is helpful, but it hasn't kept us hanging out nearly as much as we used to, unfortunately. I hope that will change, but growing up might end up taking that away from us. I hope we cross paths again, but more specifically, I hope we cross paths by having you come down here, because I don't feel like going all the way over there. Lol. But seriously, come visit sometime, man. I'll be waiting. Alright, next up is Son of Paint. This one is a tough one. We go back a decent amount, back to Taekwondo. My first memories of you are in my Sunday Taekwondo class, because I was a higher rank, and so we didn't see each other really on Tuesdays. But I guess we partnered up because we were similar height and the same gender? That's my guess. I don't really remember. We connected somehow. We both liked Minecraft, and I got access to your family server. Alright, I'll stop beating around the bush. I think you and I, Jason, had the rockiest relationship out of all of my friends. The dark ages that I caused affected my friendship with you more than anyone else. It was 1 year-long argument I refused to drop. I'm pretty sure that's actually how long it was. A full year of war. You tried to give up on me several times, and looking back, I can't blame you for it a bit. Carsonus did everything in his might to revive our friendship. I let both of you down over and over by wanting to continue bickering, and I can't say I'm sorry enough to anyone, but especially you. I do remember how it started to get revived again, though. Your mom invited me to a surprise birthday party. I think she only kinda knew about our beef. I know my parents didn't know anything about it happening. I remember being kinda nervous. I remember Bleb joking about how you were gonna shoot me when I came over. But the thing is, I don't remember anything negative during the party, like I do the build-up to the party. I just remember playing 11 hours straight of Minecraft. Literally 11 hours, no sleeping, all-nighter, okay? And a lot of fun. One of the most fun gaming sessions I've played in a long time. And from there, we still had some bumps, but it started to go up. Today, you're president of LU Esports, and you have a couple of other titles too up there, if I'm not mistaken. And you have a lot of things going for you. Looking back, it's nothing short of a miracle that we ended things on good terms. It's a miracle that our friendship is still intact. Like, I actually have trouble believing it. When I dropped something meaningful, specifically the song Dark Ages, you messaged me and told me that you thought I have changed, and potentially in a good way. I hope you're right. For this next one, I have a really high note. Let me tell you a story. You know that old movie Everyone's Hero? No? I mean, not a lot of people remember that one. It wasn't that great, but I loved it. And in that movie, there was a talking baseball, and he cracked jokes, random jokes and crap. A lot of them appealed to my childlike humor. Anyway, one of the jokes this talking baseball says was something like, "What have you been doing? Taking trombone lessons?" I don't remember the exact quote, and I don't even remember the context. I just think he was referring to the main character snoring or something. Anyway, for whatever reason, I liked to quote that line a lot. I would say it all the time, at the most random times, and I think my parents heard me say it a lot because they eventually bought me a freaking trombone. I didn't ask for it, they just figured I should give it a try since I had been talking about it all the time. I wouldn't use the trombone for a few years though, and then they finally signed me up for a band class. And guess who was one of the 3 people who started in this band with me? Johnny, who I would later know as Shaved Gorilla. We clicked eventually, and I believe it was over Pokemon. As it turned out, we both loved Pokemon and video games in general, so I asked him if he wanted to watch some of my YouTube videos one day, and he told me that he wasn't allowed to go on YouTube. But I guess somehow he got permission, because in like half a year, he not only was introduced to Minecraft YouTubing and online gaming as a whole, but he had started his own YouTube channel and had posted about as many, if not more, videos than I had on my channel at the time. It was crazy. We did some MineZ, which I lost a lot of footage to, and I'm still very upset about that. And we had some Pokemon Nuzlocke Soul Links I had a lot of fun with as well. But the best gaming experience I had with Johnny thus far was our Pokemon X and Y rivalry. which lasted about a year and a half or so, and our Pokemon battling rivalry still continues on to this day. And it was all thanks to him too. He straight up got me a free copy of Pokemon Y, out of the blue, for like no reason other than he wanted to give me the game. At the time, I hadn't picked up Pokemon in a while, but Y was the game that sparked my attention back up. And we started battling, and before we knew anything about Smogon or competitive Pokemon. So we both started to figure out stuff around the same time, and we both progressively got really good at the game. And we sharpened each other up so much that no one else in our community of friends could compete with either of us. He ended up beating me most of the time during the tournaments we had, but for casual competitive play, we were pretty even. We were always training up new Pokemon too. We both got excited to share new Pokemon we had spent a few hours grinding up. We had boxes of competitively trained Pokemon. I probably dumped a good 300 hours into the game at least, and I'm very thankful for Pokemon Y and our Pokemon rivalry. It's some of the best gaming that I've had the pleasure of partaking in, and it's all thanks to you for getting me the game. I hope I repaid you with those battles we fought, Johnny. The Soul Links were a ton of fun, and I hope to continue those as well. Unfortunately, the man is busy. He's finishing up college, getting a job lined up, has a great lady friend, and is looking to have a great life ahead of him. I'm just happy for him and thankful that he's my friend. I know your priorities have shifted, Johnny, but I hope you find some time in your schedule to stream some more Soul Link when you get the chance. I'm glad I got to be the bridge to online gaming, YouTube, and my friends for you. Just remember, the only reason your channel exists, and the only reason you found these friends in the first place, can all be traced back to an animated talking baseball who made a joke about a trombone. But seriously, thanks for being my friend. Alright, if you've watched through the entire video, you know there's one person I haven't spoken about yet that I absolutely cannot leave out, especially given how involved he was in this channel. I want to spend some time talking about Big Red Blob, even if this ends up kind of being a sad ending. For those of you who don't know, Big Red Blob and I decided to mutually end our friendship after over a decade of being friends. This happened for a lot of personal reasons, a lot of which I don't want to go into, but the main point I brought up to him was that I don't believe we treated each other like friends anymore. I didn't feel like he was out there to build me up, but was always there to tear me down, I guess. I told him all this through Discord and then began to unfriend him on everything. I didn't block him, but for whatever reason, Discord acted as though an unfriending was a block, so he thought I blocked him, and that sucked a lot because I didn't want it to be that harsh. I wanted to end things on a good note the best I could, and he sent me one last email as a goodbye to get some last few words in. Now that I think about it, he has no idea if I ever read that email or not, but if you're watching this, Blob, rest assured that I've read it. I've even gone back and reread it a few times. I guess it's because I missed a major part of my childhood that was directly attached to our friendship. You told me you didn't see this as a permanent thing and that you'd be willing to help me with music or anything like that. I want you to know that I appreciate that, and I considered taking your offer up a few times to grab a glimpse of us in the past, goofing off in Sunday school and not giving a rip about what trouble we'd end up in for not paying attention, goofing off during all our boring co-op classes we often couldn't keep ourselves from laughing during church, we boogie boarded on killer waves, we woke up at 5 to finish Curry and Ike. I can think of countless memories of us growing up. I don't think a single other friendship has impacted me more than my friendship with you. It all came back to two losers in Sunday school. One nerding out about animals and video games, the other nerding out about planes and computers. I don't even know what we had in common to begin our friendship, but I'm glad we did become friends, and I hope you feel the same. On this channel, one of the most memorable series for me was the Spellbound Caves. It's a miracle that the two of us idiots freaking finished that thing, but we did. And along the way we made some hilarious moments that I'll never forget. A part of it is hard to look back on what I feel like we can never have again. And at the end of our friendship, I was hurt. That's not to say that I was a better friend than you were, as I know I had my own fair share of faults, and I know you didn't see this break as a permanent thing, but I guess I still do. I'm sorry to say. I definitely won't forget you though. I'm sorry for all the BS I put you through, and I thank you for all the laughter. What I said still stands, and as I told you before, I wish you nothing but the best. Before I end this list, some honorable mentions. EP Gaming. Never got to know you all that well, but thanks for being in my videos. Same for Brickmaster, Guardian Lioness for appearing in one of my videos, Slayaton and Diamond Duck for participating in our tournaments, Jarrett Slusher, Jack Glesheen, and Noah Sutton for the contribution to my vlogs, the people from the Ceta vlog. More specifically, I wish to shout out Aiden Morrison and Livy Lutube for their creative integrity that I often look up to for inspiration. All the CLB people, including Kairosho, Dynamite, Frozen, and anyone else who partook in that tournament that I started up. Everyone from the former Team Wyvern. Frog Jones, who apparently is not featured at all on my channel despite how much we did back in the day. Engineering Awesome, Sade Scarata, and Sexy Nun. Even The Beast Does MC, who was in one of my videos. Coolio K Dude, for while you were with us. Chef Alfredo, or Hermit Cat now. Gabe, who was with me in the Overwatch era. Alec, Big Red, Phipps, Super Gummying, Kugly Blitz, and Will of D, as well as other Zillions. I love you all. And most importantly, Bri hashtag Nemo, and anyone else I forgot to mention. It's important to me that this major thank you letter be sent to all of my friends. Why, you might ask? Well, just watch those funny moments again. I was responsible for like a few of them at most. Most of them were my friends and I just being us, hanging out, goofing off. They are all preserved memories of hilarious moments that I'll never forget. And it's all thanks to my friends. I may have made a funny edit, but that funny edit meant nothing without them. I owe so much to all of you. I screwed up so many times over the past 6 years, and you all deserve so much better than me. I'm sorry for my shortcomings. I could never say thank you enough to all of those moments that represent the best days of my childhood. Thank you all for watching to the end. The future of this channel is up in the air. It's accomplished its goal, but I still want to finish Chrono Trigger and stream Soul Link with Johnny if we can, so I'll make posts from time to time. I have other creative endeavors right now as well that I've discussed a bit in the past, but this video needs to end now. It's gone on too long. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Take care, and goodbye.